Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex Day trade setups for today. So starting off with Euro USD as usual, and you can see we're still very much in this range. The two levels I gave you yesterday still not breached. Bear in mind we've got quite a bit of data coming through late this afternoon, and we've got the FOMC sitting in their meeting at the moment, so obviously they'll come out with their statement tomorrow. So I suspect we're probably going to stay in this range for a little bit longer, at least today, rest of today, and probably most of tomorrow, unless something actually triggers the markets at the moment. So this is clearly a sit on hands for me until we break those two levels. Levels to the upside is 113.243, and level to the downside is 112.676. Moving across to US dollar Japanese yen, pretty much the same picture. You can see just a little bit worse. We hovering inside the sort of in the moving averages at the moment, and these three levels I gave you yesterday are pretty much holding up price. And if you look at it on the hour, you'll see no real change. So level to the upside at the moment is 113.791. Level to the downside is 113.226. Just bear in mind, if you do break the downside, you're more than likely going to be capped by 112.749. So above and below the moving averages, range bound, confusion, going nowhere. Another one to sit on hands. British pound, Japanese yen. It does look like a bit of a flat top triangle forming, but if you look at the oscillators, I suspect we're probably going to break and continue the bigger trend to the downside. So that's kind of the structure that's forming at the moment, although it hasn't triggered just yet. And you can see we've finally got the crossover here, and price was hovering above the 155 and now back down. So we are finding some kind of support on the trend line with a little bit of divergence here. So I wouldn't want to be chasing shorts just yet. I'd want to see a decent retest of a level. So for me, the action is still around here at 149.618, break and retest there, trigger shorts, and to the upside is 158.26. Moving on to Euro British Pound, and this is fairly interesting. I'm just going to start off on the hour because pretty much the setup we looked at yesterday. So we said there was a wedge forming. Broke the wedge to the downside. Remember, there's always only a 25% probability of price continuing in the direction after breaking a bullish structure. Same as if you had a bearish structure, you break to the upside, there's only a 25% chance of it continues. So this flag was broken to the downside. Buyers found some interest, some value down here and pushed it to the upside. And then eventually the play played out. So then it was a break of 0.85355 and triggered on top of the bigger flag. You can see there's a bigger one there. So basically what we have at the moment is we're looking for a break of 0.85500 now. Break retest for that sets up a pretty nice head and shoulders. So it will inverse head and shoulders. Here's a shoulder, here's a big head, here's a shoulder. And at the same time, it triggers this bigger move here, which was big move up, retracement, and more than likely going to test somewhere around there. So yeah, that's kind of the view we've got here. Just break and retest of 0.85500, break up, retest. Your stop is going to be below 0.85355, and you're more than likely looking for the previous highs here at, well, actually, let's just be conservative, take that inside tail, and that's probably looking at 0.85859. Pretty much the only pair that I can see of some structure that may actually assist. Just looking at the 8 hour, we are staying above the 155, so that's a higher low as well above the 155. So maybe we have a bigger turn brewing here. If it does break above the previous highs here, you can see there's a pretty well structured head and shoulders or cup and handle forming at the moment. So here would be the cup and here's the handle, or shoulder, head, next shoulder, right shoulder forming. Anyway, the key is breaking those previous highs there. Anyway, I hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.